Hello and welcome back to Staff of Ages. Last time we took on another Sawyer map and we met some new allies, an Armor Knight, a Halberdier, and a Thief who had a really cool sprite. Now we're back on Belle's side as we would expect. And let's just get on with the story. She was running away and she wanted to take a rest last time after we met up with some new allies on her team as well. So we're marching to Persiki. Yeah, the names are a little weird of these countries. And Seneca's chasing us while Owen and Sawyer are trying to catch up to us. But yeah, they're not mounted, so it's a little bit harder. And ambush. Another mage knight, okay. Ooh, some enemy Pegasi. This kind of reminds me of the River of Regrets map, and we're just getting right into it, the coloring of it. So today's question is, tell me about your worst day of work or school. I bring this up because I had a pretty, I wouldn't say bad day today, but our system went down at about 2:30. I had to sit around and do nothing till 5, so it was a pretty boring, 2 to 4, okay. Pretty boring day for me. This looks like a pretty big map. Let's see what she has. Okay, so she's going to hit us easier and we're going to lose some speed. Okay. So it might be better to take her on when these Armor Knights are still alive. She has focus. I think this is in Fates too. No allies within 2 tiles, so yeah, those would hopefully be her allies. A lot going on this map. I don't know if any reinforcements will spawn from these forts or some other corner of the map. This looks a little suspicious. It looks like we can hit this snag here, but I might want to take the long way around. There's a lot of enemies, like, kind of, on top of us right now. And then there are, of course, bows. Always fun to deal with bows. So let's see what we have going on here. We could deal with him. I could just put her on a mountain. As long as that archer is in range, yes. Looks like a bit of a... I do think the maps on this side are a little bit harder. It'd be nice to draw one of these guys into our archer, but they don't really have 2 range on them. But I think, what are they even holding? Okay, they have iron, so slim. Charles might be able to deal with them a bit better. I'm just gonna put Una next to you. And then Grace, she's just going to go down here and... I think they're in the same range, so yeah, I'm gonna move you. Just make sure I don't put him in range of, like, too much stuff. A lot going on this map, and once again, we are pretty short when it comes to, units. Still wondering if that Pegasus will come back from the last chapter. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I mean, eventually, but not right now. Ooh, 1% crit rate's always scary. Even though she's only doing 4, it's always alarming to see a crit rate. Kind of reminds me of using Nolan. Sacred Stones. It's kind of the thing with luck where it's not like... Having luck isn't really, like, super important, but it is when you're taking when you have to fight those crit chances. Okay, I'm fine with putting her in range. And you have a steal, so you're going to get way down. They tend to do that in most GBA games with Pegasi. They just kind of hate them. Okay, good. I'll take that. I think I did give that angelic robe to Belle whenever I got back in the dungeon escape. Aw, we can't take her out, darn. Really like to actually get rid of you. And oh, hell, okay, so we're meeting up here. That's good. Okay, really glad that we get to meet up and have other units. Okay, so that's definitely helpful because, yeah, we're kind of swamped up here and that archer is going for the snag and the music changed. Cool. Can we kill you? I just want to get rid of you. And I guess we can take on this guy. You have a better hit rate on you, though, so I'll go for you. And Stark misses again. Well, luckily we do have a backup for the occasion. I don't know what the RNG would, if this would be 1 RN or 2. I would assume it's 2 because it is a hack of Sacred Stone, so I would think, but Stark, I don't know what he's doing. 91 misses like really rare in a GBA game, like really, really rare. I do want Belle to do something, but she's kind of hurt. I might just back off and, I don't know if anyone else has a vulnerary on them. You do. Well, you actually have that steel bow I need to put in range, and that guy can actually reach us from down here. Yeah, I'd really like to get a convoy so I can get a grip on all these items. They're a bit everywhere right now, so a lot of dudes over here, but we did get some really cool units last time. I can't wait to try these guys out. And you have a horse slayer. Could have Owen. Yeah, this guy's probably going to be a little bit threatening. It doesn't have a killing edge though, and I'm sure that steel sword is weighing him down a bit, so not too scary. I did want to use Axel. He's so cool. I don't know who we're going to use on the team. If we even have to bench anyone, I don't know how big the deployment slots are going to get, but definitely using Axel. If I could choose between Owen and Sword, I'd definitely take Owen. Probably not going to use Stark. Marquess is just going to be more utility, even though he's pretty cool too. Okay, I'll go for this. In case that mage wants to attack you. I don't know about our Armor Knight. I would like to give him a chance because he is neat, but you know how Armor Knights can be. I don't know, maybe he promotes into something cool. Maybe he'll be a great knight. It's worthwhile. Elijah, I typically don't use fighters, but does anyone have like an armor sling? Ooh, you're like in the way. I'm gonna actually block with you. Here we are. Okay, it's just luck. Yeah, I guess it would make sense to name it after a goddess in this one. Yeah, I typically don't use fighters, but I'm down to use Elijah. So I'll just bring you this way, and you two can hang out in the back. Having a good fighter is pretty fun. Kind of like Orson. He's really like the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, I guess Vake could snowball, but that's more of Awakening, just being Awakening. I do recall Vake being a little bit of a pain to train, just a little bit. Mostly because I do actually enjoy using... there's the crit. Do enjoy using Donald, and by the time he gets to fighter, he's pretty good at that point. Yeah, I'm glad I had you put in front because Sawyer already took a crit from, I believe it was a mercenary. And you're going to be a pain in the butt. Gonna have to move away from this. And Una can't heal herself, but we do have 2 healers, so she can eventually get healed, or I can just pass that vulnerary over. Yeah, I don't know. Belle seems kind of weird because, like, having a magical healing Jagan, like, it's very nice, but she's kind of busy because I want her to, like, kill things and fight because she is the Jagan over here. Ooh, that might be scary. Okay. I want the Jagan to fight, obviously, and soften people up, but... Oh, okay, then. But, I do need her to heal, too, because, these guys are a little bit squishy over here. Alright, so I think that side's cleared itself out. We are kind of trapped, so I'm thinking I have to get moving with this team. Right, we have a lot of dudes to clear out. I'd like for you to kill this mage. And I think I'd rather just go ahead and, one off. Could have maybe Owen get rid of the mercenary. Definitely want to heal up, armor guy. I should really look at the names. Once I have a menu and I can scroll through people, it would be easier than just trying to do it on the fly. Darius. We do have something to deal with you, though. I could try Marquest to just do something. You're not in range of, like, anything scary, are you? You should be fine. Yeah, let's get rid of you so you're not a threat to Darius. There are some shops there, interestingly enough. I might want to transcend someone over there. Maybe Marcos. Useful. Okay. Quite a few people still need healing. How does he do in combat against? I mean, that's helpful. At this point, I will take anything, Chip. I mean, he could be... I have used Colm a couple times, and, once he takes a bit to get going. Once he does, it's pretty fun to use him. Just concerned about this thief taking my vulnerary, but if I have 2 healers, I'm not really concerned about a vulnerary. I just kind of want him to not attack anyone. Owen actually took quite a hit. He gets doubled by this guy if I use the... I don't want to pull back, though, because I do want to get to helping this other team. I could just fly Belle over here. Yeah, that's kind of bad. What are you doing? Are you going to kill my cleric if I... she does get doubled. I do want to heal Owen. Okay, he's not getting doubled now. I could go for this. Okay, nice. Cool. We finally killed him. Alright. What do you guys have? Irons. You have a halberd, so I do need to be very careful of you. Let's see if we can draw one out. You're actually going to be dangerous to Una because, yeah, she's a mount. Right, so I do need to get rid of this guy for the sake of Belle. Actually, can she maybe one-round you? I mean, she can, but are you really a priority to kill right now? I mean, you're kind of annoying. I could come from the other side and hit this archer. Let's have Grace go here and start working on him. Maybe she'll crit. Or maybe not, that's fine though. I think Grace might still be in range of this guy. Okay, no, she's safe. And I'm gonna send you up here. This guy doesn't have anything. I guess these are supposed to be sort of like ballistas, but it might be a little bit brutal to have ballistas in this map. Hopefully the axe guys will go for Elijah down there. So I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be able to just wreck Una, unfortunately. And Charles, too. Where is he? I need to keep an eye on him. Definitely. Alright. Strike, can you please hit something? He's on a mountain. That is why we're doing so poorly. He'll be on the woods if I do that, but I'm gonna... Who is the Vulner? I think Belle did. Charles has one, so I could put him here, have her drink. Yeah, I think Una's team is a bit worse. Well, not Una's, but Belle's. I think I mistakenly called it Una's team in the last episode. Yeah, you're a bit of a pain. Everyone down here moved. Alright. I'm not sure what that lore button does either. It's... Alright, good. They went down here. That's fine. I do want to click on it. Maybe when we have some time on the map. I don't want to, like, exit the map, though, by accident. That'd be terrible. This one looks like a hard one, so don't want to mess up anything. And, okay, good. And I didn't equip the hand axe, but that's fine. Okay, they just popped out of nowhere, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, Stark. 92, you can hit this. There we go. He's just having a lot of bad luck in this run. Didn't gain skill. I mean, his rates are in the 90s, but yeah. Alright, so you can beat Cavalry. So are you the Halberd? No, this guy was. Let's actually have Sawyer try and finish him off. I have hope in Sawyer. I did give him the energy ring to help his magic. Hopefully he'll level out, because he does seem like a cool character. He seems like he would be the one that's, like, really good based off his personality. You're gonna have to trade that, and I can't use a mend. I wish I could trade that around, but I think we'll be just fine doing this instead. Which one was the Horse Slayer? Okay. Okay, I'm very glad these guys went for the lower front because, yeah, Una really... I don't think she would have been able to handle that halberd. I know there's one in Sacred Stones, the chapter 6, I think it is, the Fog of War map, and they put one, like, right in range of, Cuba Javelin. Like, right in range of that port where Seth can go, and yeah, he can kind of get one-shot by that. Well, Franz can. Seth is pretty close, though. I really want to kill you. Uh-oh, she's not in range anymore. You can do that. I'm just gonna regroup here. No one needs healing, really, and I guess I'll put you over here. Una can just wait. Alright, so we have some 2-range guys coming in. Where can both of them go? See, I don't want him to go in the woods, but I might not have a choice. And I'm gonna heal you because... yeah, you can survive 1 crit, but would rather you not take any more. Or if you did, you do it at full health. Do appreciate the Armor Knight being, useful. Guess I can maybe put you here with a Jabby. I'm just gonna keep you to the back, and I can put you up here with a pike. Of course, once again, I don't want anything coming off to pick on, Marquez. Not with the beautiful sprite he has. It really does remind me of, like, I don't know if anyone's... well, I don't know the ages of people in the chat. I don't ask that question. But, if you, ever played or remember when, like, we were moving from GBA to original DS, like, the sprites, the artwork obviously got a lot nicer, cleaner looking, I guess you can say. And that's kind of what his sprite reminds me of compared to everyone else. It looks like it's something, like, brand new on the old DS. Okay, there she is. Oh, I probably shouldn't have skipped that, but she's done something. So Lily is joining us. I guess she has to talk to either Grace or Striker, maybe Belle. Don't know. Yeah, now we have some mages incoming. I would love to get Sawyer in on this. Oh, I don't want him to deal with that, though. What do you have? Thunder. Well, you did take a Thunder before, so I'm just gonna try and go for this. Okay. Armor Knot on the Woods should be a hopefully good strat. Darius can actually use that seal. I don't know if I'd want to burn it on him. I kind of want to use on Owen if I had to pick anyone right now. Okay, I guess Una can come down here and start hitting this guy. Oh yeah, we have... I have to remember we have Weapon Triangle. I haven't seen too many druids yet. I'd love to put Sawyer in range to like get this guy, but I don't want him in range of too much because he's a little bit squishy. Yeah, there's a horse right here that can get to us. Although... there's just so much over here. I could heal up you and get you in there, and I could trade. Can I put Owen there safely in front of him? I could. He wouldn't attract too much attention. You don't have the halberd. You do. Ugh. I want to heal him too. I could just heal him from this range. I'd love to give him that halberd. And maybe try and finish off this this druid with him. Okay, so I'm gonna trade to you. Forgot which mage had that. Although I could attack him from in the woods, which might be the better place since I do have some things coming in at me. And that's a very powerful tome, but his hit rate is very bad on the woods. Yeah, if we could just like meet up here, that'd be ideal. Maybe Belle can talk to... She can. Okay, I think it's safe behind Una, so we can like huddle in. And I'm gonna pull her. I guess she can go right here. Yeah, I mean, try and get Belle to safety at least. Yes, especially when we're being pressured this much. I feel like this game does put a lot of pressure, though, on you, which might be a good thing. I mean, there are certainly some chapters in Fire Emblem where there is a lot of, like, I guess, downtime. You aren't in range of my cleric, are you? Okay. I'll eat a vulnerary with you. Just trying to regroup and maybe get in this corner where Owen started. Okay. I wish I had it now, but I'm fine with doing this. Yeah, because of you. Hey, you're taking after strike. And 1 damage off, that's a shame. More concerned, yeah, you're gonna go for him. Of course you are. Are they not going there? Can they reach him? I don't think so. She's gonna do something stupid, isn't she? Yep. And she doesn't even double. Ouch. Yeah, we have a lot of opposition from these sides, and I don't have anything to... There's really not too many people who can reach down here. That's a problem. Alright, let's see if we can take on what's going on up here. So, I'm thinking maybe you can go in the woods and get rid of this guy. You have a horse there. Definitely get rid of this guy. Nice. We'll definitely take that. Belle can't really reach. You can reach the Myrmidon. Can you actually one-shot? No, you can't. I think Owen will be okay. Just want to get rid of this guy because he seems to be more threatening. I mean, I'd say so, at least. I'm very concerned that, like, no one can reach these Pegasi. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, no one is in range of them. Belle can go back up here. Actually, can you take care of this guy? Okay. Maybe you do talk to Lily. I'm not sure. I hope she doesn't get herself killed. I really don't want to reset, but it's not looking good. Not looking good. You can actually get to this mage, but can you actually kill him? Probably not. I'd rather these guys kind of help out up here. But green unit's gonna be green. You don't have a sword reaver or anything like that. Although you just do pretty well against them. Yeah, and strike is all the way at the top, so I can't really do anything about these Pegasi. That does make it safer for you, and probably you, and maybe you, I don't know. Yeah, well, you... The one crit rate is very scary. Okay, he can one-shot one. Maybe one-shot this one if Sawyer killed that one. What are you holding? You actually have a fire tome. Interesting. You all have... That's interesting. You are a regular Pegasus. Well, that certainly makes things a lot more interesting. We'll have to look into that later. Yeah, sure, sprite is different. I want one of these on the team. I mean, I was excited for Belle to turn into a Darkfire, but I kind of want this now. Pretty cool. I have to hope you hit. Yeah, it's a lot of damage to Darius. Although you, Let's see if Luna can kind of block this guy off. We could go for a crit. He is an Armor Slayer. Okay, no crit, but that's fine. I don't think he can reach, Actually, he can, so I might have to intervene. You don't have a weapon that can reach. Okay. I don't think you're gonna double. I'm gonna heal the NPC because stupidity. This might be a bad idea. Didn't expect Pegasi looking at me to have tomes though, of all things. Guess I'll just move you in and you can, I guess, move in too. Although I probably should send him to the shops. That might be the better strategy here. Ow. Who is going to recruit Lily? I'm thinking Belle or one of these guys. It's not Belle. Has to be one of these two then. I'm gonna move them down immediately so we can get in here, and I guess Sawyer can get her since he does have the effectiveness. I do like this custom sprite though. Okay, now that we've kind of regrouped, I'm gonna heal up you, and I'm gonna heal up Lily again. Maybe should have mended you. Actually, no, I think Una has the mend. Actually, there's one floating around somewhere, but yeah. Really like to do these conversations too. We have a lot of people to heal. I'm gonna send you this way just to help out, and I guess our next step is to deal with these guys. Maybe try and stand on a fort where you have a short axe. Okay, you're just gonna hang out there, which is a-okay. Yeah, we have some very strong reinforcements, so we should be okay. But who wants to get this kill, though? Let's get some of them out of the way while we're here. I think he might be wrong. This is a Fire Emblem game. You're going to fight. Darius can't. Yeah, Darius is a man of few words, as it's been stated. And these two have a conversation. Yes, it's pretty in pink and gold. Speaking of worst day of work in school, I'm sure this is a very bad day for Belle as well. Oh, can you not? Okay, please get over here before you do something stupid. Okay, so yeah, definitely want to use Lily. So she's level 9 Pegasus. Regular Pegasus, not like the ones we just saw. Okay, so she gains a big buff when you move her all the way out, which is what you want to be doing. Let's see what shop number 1 is saying, and we don't have any gold. Actually, we do have this, so... Perfect person to send to the village, or the shop. Let me see what's in the other one first. Hopefully we'll just be getting a convoy of some base items, and I'm gonna heal up the healer. And just because we have Mount Healer does not mean Aurora is useless, because she is the only one right now who can use those 2-range stabs. No doubt those are helpful. At least we do get a break, like, right now. I guess if there were save points like I was looking at in the other build of this game, now would be a good time to hit one. Now would be a good time to have a magic Pegasus to deal with him. Guess I'll just move people onto the fort to get some healing in. Ah, so you know her too. Something tells me people might ship these two, but I don't think Regina's going to last too much longer. Maybe, I could be wrong. Okay. Nothing for Charles. You might have one with... Yeah, looks like we... Oh wait, there's a guy right here. I did not see you. Can bring Lily back to maybe deal with him before she almost flew into something stupid. And yeah, you're gonna go for him. No surprise. But Darius does have quite the bit of HP. And yeah, just saving on healing. Alright, how far out can you two get? Alright, seems everyone can get to this armor, so we might want to range him with one of my mages whenever they can get closer. I'm gonna try out Lily. She actually has very bad hit against him right now. How does Belle do? I don't like that 1% crit. Does anything have, like, good hit rate? I guess this will have to do. Yeah, I don't like that forecast at all. You have swords, so you're probably a bit better suited to. I want someone to kill him who doesn't get destroyed. Sawyer? Okay, that's more like it. There is a shop right there as well, so I'll have to be mindful of that. You have an Axe Reaver, you have a Slim. I'm wondering if maybe Lily can take both of these. If I just put you in range. This druid he can get right in front of that tree. Yeah, he can get to everyone. Yeah, he doesn't like horses, and appears he does not like Pegasi either. That's interesting. Yeah, there is one with an axe reaver up there, so we'll have to be careful of him. Let's see while we're here what's in shop number 2. A longbow would be fun, but I'd like another hand axe if anything. We'll go back to the other shop and save our money for what's in the shop. Alright, so I'm just gonna slowly move in. And Una should probably heal up you. I'd like to attract these Pegasi to him, I guess, and then have someone else deal with the armor knight, because they are kind of like covering each other pretty well. I'd like to feed these to Lily, actually, although she's kind of higher level than the rest of the crew, it would seem. Yeah, you attacked the wrong weapon type with that. Good job. And there's more of them. Wonderful. They have the same stuff. You have a horse slayer that should not be effective on Lily, though. As we just learned from Owen, she doesn't have a, javelin or anything. As we just learned from Owen, they are not horses. They're a different kind of wyvern. Apparently, whatever you say. I want to keep Sawyer safe, though. I guess it's kind of funny that he doesn't believe in the new age science, but people actually in real life didn't believe in that either. I'm sure there are plenty of people who did not think the Earth was round when that was first being discussed. Although I guess that's kind of like a funny thing now since people like to troll about that. But anyway, we have another blue. I want this. We don't have it. Well, we do have... What does Worm do? I guess I can buy another Noctum for you. I like magic. We have plenty of light magic, though. You're probably not the best person to get it, unfortunately. We'll just wait there. And I'm gonna have... you're actually in range of... Okay, I'm gonna actually attack with Belial. Ooh, he is in range. I might have to pick him up if he gets hit here. And I'm just scratching my nose and Daisy's going a little crazy. That tends to happen. Try and stay still, actually, for this. Before I had Daisy, I kind of, like, fidgeted around a lot. And you couldn't really pick that up on the mic, thankfully, but... he's in range of a lot. I might actually grab him. Yeah, I'm being careful because I don't want to have to replay this. Actually, I'm going to leave you back here. We'll bring you back in with everyone else. And I would like to get... I don't know if I want to use Strike. He just messed up for me twice now. And yeah, kind of leaves that bad first impression. Oof. Critical rate. Yeah, she also doesn't have a lot of luck, it would seem. Her palette is interesting, too. It kind of looks like one that's, whenever you, like, end your turn, or whenever something gets, like, hit with a status staff, it kind of grays out. That's kind of what this is reminding me of, but she can take out this, thing. The Horse Slayer is a little bit heavy. Final feeding Lily experience. Okay. I'm gonna put Sawyer right here to deal with this guy. And I do want to give this to Lily, but I don't like that. Gosh, there's so many people I want to give this to. I guess we can give it to Axel. Like, a lot of people I want to use. Once again, sorry if I'm approaching this cautiously. I just don't want to lose so far back. You have a hammer, but you do have a hand axe. I wonder if I could maybe draw you out, but I will draw out you too, so... one at a time, I guess. Let's bring you back. And I will stay on these forts just in case anything else wants to pop out. I do like to milk the chapters for as much experience as possible. Alright, Mr. Druid, come over here. There you go. Yeah, kind of not like Conquest, where Conquest enemies will wait until you're in all their ranges. You just kind of have to go in, but GBA enemies tend to just like to hold back, or until you get in their range, essentially, and the rest of them hold back. Alright, a bear level up for Sawyer, please. Please. No magic, but I do like his speed. More of them, really? It's getting kind of annoying. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I'm actually going to... Do you have a Axe Reaver? No. I'm gonna try and aggro this guy out with someone. So he has a hand axe. If I go in this first bit of trees here, Elijah with his own hand axe should be able to help out. I'm just gonna put... I guess I can leave Darius in the woods again. Bring Sawyer back just to help out. Well, he can bonk them whenever they come closer. Kind of thought reinforcements would be done. But we did at least get to shop, so that's all good. And I haven't forgot about you. Come here, please. And yeah, we do have to try and maybe keep these Armor Knights alive when we fight Regina, because she does have her skill when there's no allies around, and I assume they would count as allies. Oh, you're gonna go for me. That's fine. I'm not a horse. And hey, Elijah gets to kill the horse, I guess. Or a wyvern. I don't think any other of the official Fire Emblem games mention anything about Pegasi being like classified something else. Which is kind of not really compared to horses or wyverns. They're just kind of their own thing. Okay. Yeah, I'd really like to get moving now. Let's see. Right, I guess I'd really like to get Belle to attack something. Like maybe this guy, if I put her in the woods. What does he have, first off? Ooh, glad I didn't do that. Axel, you'd actually be the best to do this, but you're kind of behind a little bit. Axe Reaver shouldn't, or Sword Reaver should not hit Lily that hardly, so I might just put her here. I don't think she's gonna get the terrain bonus, but I'm gonna put her here anyway. I haven't used Grace. Can she... She's not in range. Okay, cool. Can you get a better level up than your partner there? Okay, pretty good. Don't want to lose that one. Ooh, nice. Yeah, these guys are well decked out too. Yeah, wouldn't be a good idea to use you. I guess we can move you up some. I do want to get these guys in here because might be able to help out with the Pegasi. You as well, and I haven't used Eagle for anything yet. Not a horse slayer Pegasi, so we can safely kill you. Everyone's weapon ranks are going up. Do appreciate that. Guess we'll all kind of pass through this little narrow canyon. Just keep you there for now. Yeah, really not too much we can do. I think you just had a conversation with her. Might be our last one. No, we definitely need you here. Okay, nice and short, like it. Oh, shoot. Well, he can get the bell. No more Pegasi at least. I would like to... What kind of bow are you holding? Nothing too special. Yeah, that's the outcome I want to have. If I get a book, I might give it to you. Okay, so I want someone to 2-range you, so I guess Charles can get up there. And just bring up some backup. So we can just run through now. Hopefully no other Pegasi to bother us. And we can finally heal you with someone else. Well, that might not be enough to top you off. Okay. Just enough. I hope nothing spawns from this fort. Should be okay, but maybe I'll keep someone else in back just so nothing gets more close here. He seems okay, it's just I'd rather like not have the thief fight anything. Let's not leave you stupidly in range again. Definitely not in front of this guy. Nice. Charles is actually coming along pretty good. I thought he was a bit worse than Eagle at first, but I think he's doing good. I mean, 1 point of speed is still a good level. Okay, so we do have a halberd on our side, and we do have, I think we had a horse slayer. I might have just thrown it on somebody. And then Sawyer might also be effective with his tome as well. Yeah, Axel has a horse slayer, Sawyer has his tome, and Elijah has a halberd. So, okay, these guys don't move wonderful, and she doesn't move either. So let's like kind of outline the range here. I'm gonna put you here just to block it off. And you're probably effective on them. Let's just make sure that okay. Just fly down here, clear up some clutter. I'm gonna pull you back. And then Owen's just good, we'll bring him along. So bring forward our team that can kind of handle this a little bit better. I'm just gonna pull everyone else up. I don't really feel like moving everyone else along. We are like 40-some minutes into it at this point, almost 50. Right. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I kind of thought you might not be that great at this. She is doubling like everyone. That is enough to kill Owen. Yes, a bit of a problem. Let me read that skill again. I think it said no allies, but if I have to kill these guys, I certainly will. Let's see. Focus. +5 crit and 2 attack speed if there are no allies within 2 tiles. Okay, so no allies, but these are allies, so we'll have to... Ugh. All these outcomes are so terrible. Belle doesn't get destroyed, at least. She doesn't have the best hit rate, but it might have to be this. I could grab her, I think, with Una. Okay, yeah, I can. How does Sawyer do? Sawyer might be our bad. I think I might have to go for this. I know I can pick up Sawyer easily. He seems like pretty lightweight. And her sprite once again also looks very like clean for a GBA level game. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I'm wondering if someone else who isn't. Yeah. Alright, we'll try this. At least we get a boss conversation. That's always fun. Alright, good. Yeah, we really don't want to have a civil war where we're at war with other countries or trying to invade us. It's not really that great. Not the best one, but I guess I'll have to do because I don't want to replay this. Master Seal, have to think about who gets these. I don't know if it'll be a good idea to hold off on promotion in this game. Some games, as we know, are really good to promote early, like Engage. Some of them I like to wait, like GVA or Awakening. Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of exposition here too. I mean, of course, some of it might be off screen because, because, yeah, we already know what happened between the two routes. So the game doesn't really need to tell us that. And yeah, now there's more mounts for him to be afraid of. There's Una, 2 Pegasi, Charles. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of when Erica took shelter in Australia. Okay, I have seen this woman's sprite before in the like previews for this game. I'm pretty sure she is playable, so definitely interesting here. Yeah, most countries do have spies to see what's going on around, especially when there's a war going on. See if any gain information if they want to come to your country too, because if they want to invade one country, chances are they might want to invade the whole continent. Well, she looks kind of young to be like a ruler or queen. I mean, in Fire Emblem it's kind of common, but usually when you meet these types of people, you expect them to be older. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Freelia vibes in the early part of Sacred Stones. We are exhausted. That chapter was a bit of a step up. Well, no, the last Sawyer map was pretty easy. Oh, it sounds like a good idea. Hopefully the other nation doesn't try and invade us. Yeah, Una's been putting in a lot of work. Well, it's always good to have a nice noble in these games to help us out. Yes, we are. But I would still like to meet some other units along the way. Okay, so we're taking a week. That's fine. Of course I won't. I'll be back to playing this soon enough, hopefully. Unless I'm stuck at work doing nothing for the whole afternoon. Oh, what a miserable day that was. Yeah, not with a civil war. We'll see about that. But, pretty rough day for Belle and myself, and we will get some rest, and I will see you for the next one.